Today is October 3rd, 2024.
I'm Marshall.
I'm Annabelle. I'm Ayla.
And I'm Everett.
And lunch today is hot dog or chicken nuggets.
Speaking of food, today is National Smoothie Day.
And we have some exciting smoothie news to share with you today.
I'm so excited. You baking me crazy.
I see what you did there. Anyways, we should get a piece of this next story.
On to the next story. When you're hungry, who do you call? The Toastbusters? No, you call the Lunch Ladies.
Today we have with us some of the amazing women that feed us at school each and every day. They feed so many people. I wonder how many. Well, let's ask. With us today we have Bree and Janet. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us today.
We have a few questions for you. Would you be willing to answer them for us?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Great. First question. How many students and teachers do you feed each day?
698 plus 40 teachers, I think.
Wow, that's a lot. We have a few more questions. What is your favorite part about working food service for Pine City Elementary?
My favorite part is about working with my wonderful coworkers and seeing all the different kids change throughout the school year.
My favorite part is seeing the kids smile while serving.
I really like your smile too. How long have you been working in the food service for Pine City?
I have been working in the food service for 3 years now.
And this is my second year.
Last question. What is your favorite meal that you make at school? And what is your favorite meal to make at home?
My favorite to cook is rice and the chicken mandarin.
My favorite to cook at school is the fresh bread pepperoni pizza, and my favorite meal to cook at home is Pizza Pub Pizza.
Hearing those answers make me really hungry. But since we can't go to lunch early, let's give them a big dragon roar.
For the lunch staff, thank you so much for letting us learn more about you and your part in filling our hungry tummies every day at Pine City Elementary.
All right, today we're gonna ask some would you rathers. But first, I have a question. Why do we do would you rathers?
Well, Maggie, we do would you rathers to get to know people in our school in a fun way.
That's cool. So who are we gonna get to know today?
Well, today we are here with third graders Ellie, Isaac, and Penelope, who will answer our questions.
So your first would you rather question is, would you rather eat very spicy food or very sweet food?
Very sweet food. I'd rather do very sweet food. I'd rather do very spicy food. All right, on to our next question is, would you rather put chocolate sauce on everything or ketchup on everything? Ketchup on everything. I'd do chocolate sauce. Ketchup.
And our last would you rather is, would you rather eat pizza for the rest of your life or waffles for the rest of your life?
Pizza. Waffles. Wow, those are some tasty answers.
And that's all for our Would You Rathers!
It's time for Sports Recap!
The youth cross country runners did an amazing job at Hinckley. They raced their hardest and with heart for around 800 meters. That's 2 laps around the track.
Way to go, runners.
Hey guys, do you know what time of the year it is?
Yeah, it's fall.
Duh, it's fall. But Annabelle is talking about the WNBA playoffs.
All right.
The WNBA playoffs are very exciting, especially this year since the Minnesota Lynx have a good chance of winning.
They're one of the best in the league.
Speaking of the Lynx, did you know that the 6th grade girl basketball team got to play at the Target Center?
Wow, really?
Yes, they got 4th place.
And afterwards, they got to go to a Lynx game.
Here are some clips and pics of them.
Wow, that was like a lot of fun.
Go Lynx! Going back to food, joining us today, we have Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel, would you like to share what your role is here at school?
I would love to. I am the 6th grade Healthy Choices teacher here at school.
Oh, could you share some tips for healthy choices?
Absolutely. Tip number 1, I would say to stay hydrated. So we kids are actually 60% water, which is crazy. So super important to drink at least 5 cups of water every day to help our bodies stay healthy. And this kind of prevents us from getting dehydrated, which can cause muscle cramping and it can cause headaches. No good. We don't want that. So drinking water is also good for our skin and our heart and other organs too.
What's another tip?
Yeah, my second tip is to get good sleep. So did you know kids need about 9 to 12 hours of sleep every night? This keeps our brains thinking clearly and gives us energy to go be our best every single day.
What's another tip, Miss Rachel?
Yeah, it's also important for us to exercise every day. So kids should be getting at least 30 minutes of combined physical activity every single day. So this helps our bones and our muscles and our heart stay strong, and it helps our brains to release kind of happy hormones when we exercise that make us feel happy. It can also keep us from getting sick, which is pretty cool.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Number 4, I say to limit screen time. So use of screens, especially before bedtime, have been shown to interrupt our sleep patterns. And they also have been kind of connected to poor posture and certain mental health conditions. So it's usually recommended about 60 minutes before you go to bed to put all screens away.
What's your last health tip for the week?
Yeah, my last health tip for the week is to eat your fruits and veggies. They're full of vitamins and they help to keep us healthy. They can improve your mood and your energy and your concentration. They can also keep us from getting sick, and they keep our brains and our hearts healthy.
Thank you for joining us today.
That was some nice healthy tips for us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yep.
Live healthy dragons.
This week's Above and Beyond Award goes to Hope, a kindergartner in Mrs. Jensen's class.
Come join us and have a seat.
Hope is always helping her peers.
She can be seen cleaning up materials around the room that are not even hers,
She's doing an amazing job in kindergarten.
and works hard every day to be in the Dragon Zone.
What a leader! We're so proud of you, Hope.
High five.
So let's give a big dragon roar to Hope. Thank you so much for going above and beyond.
And that's it for our appetizing episode.
Aw, I'm just starting to see your beautiful faces, and now I do not want to say goodbye. Stop being melodramatic. I'm not dramatic. Stop.
This might be cheesy, but I think all of you are great.
Man, we're on a roll. These puns are really bad. We are so punny. You really think that? Well, Brian stopped me. Let that slide this time. And unfortunately, that's the bell that tells us that we have used way too many puns or dad jokes for one episode. Or as I like to say, Mr. Schuler jokes. As we all know, who to blame for the jokes in bad taste. I can't wait till lunch tomorrow. All this food talk is making my stomach growl. Wow, you're not kidding. Well, on that note, thank you so very much for joining us on the food edition of the Dragon News Network. Bye. So long.
When I fall and scrape my knee, I cry for my mind.
And that's all for our appetizing episode.
She gives
We got our first blooper.
Yay!